It's really hard being away from your son because you're not there constantly with them. You don't know what they're doing, how they're developing, you know, just being away from your son is hard. And whenever I go and visit him, it's great. But when I leave, it's the hardest thing ever. In my mind, I think that he's wondering, you know, where's my mom going? Because he doesn't understand that I'm going to school somewhere else, you know. He's like, why is she leaving? When is she coming back? Like, there's just like, to me, it's hard to put that on my son because I don't want him to be wondering or just like, you know, miss me. And as much as it hurts me, I know it probably hurts him too, and that's just, I don't want to be doing that to my son. You know, I want to be there with him every day, and I want to raise him by my side, and I just don't want to be absent in his life. It's very hard to relate to people because, you know, they don't go through the same thing, and so it's not like you can have a casual conversation with them about the things you've gone through in life. It's kind of hard to fit in at the same time too, because it's like, you know, these kids come from a good family, good background, and they, you know, they really haven't faced that many problems in life, or at least, you know, they don't talk about them.
¿Con qué vas a jugar?
In the Latino community, it can be seen as, once you have a child, that maybe your dreams are shot and that you can't pursue what you want to do anymore. So her still pursuing higher education, or any student really doing that, I think is a really great testament to their fortitude.
The lack of resources at universities for students who have children is just, it's very, very little. It's, you know, it's not very helpful. You're really on your own trying to figure not only things out for yourself as a student, but as a student with a child.
I would say that the resources exist already to an extent, but that they're offered mostly to the staff and faculty, daycare centers as well. I know that they're going to give preference to faculty and staff because it goes with their benefits and it goes with that they can actually pay for those resources. But if there's a way to maybe pool funds for students with children, then I think that it would be well beyond what they already have, and it would help them out a lot.
In society, women are not as likely to succeed as men, and when we see that a pregnancy is involved, you know, everything falls on the mother, hypothetically, you know. And I think that's just very degrading, because just because somebody has a circumstance in their life doesn't mean that they shouldn't go on, pursue an education, or get a career or future. That doesn't matter the adversity that's put on you. What matters is how hard you're willing to just fight and try in life and just try to succeed. It's your will to want to succeed that's really going to get you far.
Right.